don't see it. Damn, that's a fatter. So what anime does Netflix have? Oh, and speaking of anime, did you know Sony just bought out Crunchyroll?
Switching to drone view.
Fuck.
Logged off my drone.
Sounds right. One view. I mean, I haven't used Crunchyroll in years, so yeah. But people are saying that it's bad because Sony are known for having a lot of censorship in the anime. We went back to the OG days? True. Just don't watch Crunchyroll? Yeah. But you know, there's a lot of casual anime fans out there who don't know, you know, they could easily avoid it. Who casuals on Crunchyroll? People who are trying to get into anime. They don't know that you know, Crunchyroll is not exactly the best. What's wrong with Crunchyroll? Censorship, and they also don't have a lot of anime on it. Also, I think there's another issue with it. If I'm not mistaken, it's like they're not really giving a good chunk of the profits to the studios that are featured on there. I mean, to be fair, like Netflix has a very, very shit selection of anime. At least here, man, because like there's like the issue with Sony buying Crunchyroll is that now Sony really has no competition whatsoever. On a free site. Yeah. I mean, like, you know. I'm not gonna say where I watch anime, just know that I don't pay. I mean, free sites is bad overall. Yeah, true. You do be speaking facts, and I mean, free sites are bad, but you know, I'd rather stick with free sites than paying for Netflix or Crunchyroll just to watch anime. And I would imagine like very few people would pay, you know, subscribe to Netflix to watch anime. That makes no sense. Yeah, but the makers don't get anything. That's not really any better with Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll, they barely get anything from that. And we have to pay to watch it. And that's not including censorship. I guess the only other option is like Funimation, but then again, well, I'm not gonna critique Funimation because I never use it. What the fuck? I agree for us consumer. It's not a good system for anime. Yeah. So I watch elsewhere. Yeah. We just need a better. I don't know about Sony. I know Sony. I think they have issues with the dub, or is that Funimation, or is Funimation owned by Sony? Because I know Sony owns a good portion of the anime industry in the West. Like a huge chunk of it. And that's also another issue, is that it's like Sony is basically monopolizing anime in the West. Like, we have competitors, but you got to use that term very loosely there. It's kind of well, yeah, I guess you'd kind of say it's like the console market where, you know, we do have options, but it's mostly two, debatably three, depending on how Nintendo does. But, you know, Sony owns Funimation. Yeah, see, like what other sites are there? Netflix. That's not really that great. It's really just Funimation and what's the word? Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's the only other competitor, really. I think that's me. Not forward Steam Deck, hopefully. Oh yeah, consoles. Right. I forgot about that. Didn't Steam try to make a console before? Or was it a controller? Options will too. Yeah, hopefully. As soon as Sony stops buying out all the competitors. It's unfortunate that it keeps happening, but I mean, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? We just got to sit here and take it. Steambot. I know Steam had some other thing prior to this console. I can't remember what it was. Unless I'm misremembering, which is entirely possible.
Oh, please, go on the floor that I'm on already.
So hopefully they may have a, they might do something with this. At bare minimum, at least this would hopefully force Nintendo to try to address a lot of the issues people have had with the Switch. Because now Steam is coming out with something very similar to it. And they have bigger options as well. The Steam machine. So dumb. Because that's the one thing, like, I really want to get a Switch. But the issue is that, needs what? The issue I'm having is that I don't want to buy one, and then they just release a better version of it shortly after I buy one. And it's just like, well, I just wasted my money. Because it happened. It happened with the PS4. Fucking, and I think it's going to happen with the PS5 soon. It's like, they released the original PS4. It was good, but it had a lot of issues. And then 2 years later, they just released the PS4 Slim, which is basically the base PS4 with bigger storage out the box, and it addressed most of the issues. For the same price. People should just wait. Yeah. It's like this, right? When a new console comes out, for the first couple of years, the people who buy that are basically just beta testers. Because from my experience, every first edition of a console I've ever gotten stopped working shortly after. You just sitting at the screen? Nah, bro. That's why I play Amber all the time. Come on now.
You'll find me there.
And you look. I'm just saying, right? If Link had an ass, I'm pretty sure people would enjoy playing him more as well. Yeah, Amber got pancakes, right? But it's better than fucking Link. Ooh. Like, I'm pretty sure there's some male booty out there that are good. But nothing compares to, like, Rosario, right? You don't really see no male ass like Rosario. And I'm just speaking facts. Game based on a main character's ass. Genshin's free to play. Tits, yeah, but that was because it was Lara. Bro, no, ass, because you're going to be looking at the character from behind most of the time. Like, if you just stare at the character from the front, it's obvious why you're playing that character at that point. You gotta be subtle with it. I suck with this damn gun. I can't hit a damn thing. I don't know why I picked this up. fuck. I couldn't slide past him. That's a fat back scare. I know the pain, so ass person myself. Every time I die, you die. Ah, see, maybe your brain is bigger than I gave you credit for. Well, it's just, you know, ass all day. Toad stream though? Yo, today's just not a good day, okay? I'm busy trying to, you know, entertain you guys. It wouldn't be as entertaining if I do good every stream. Like, come on now. Plus, we're having a discussion about why 2D girls' ass are important in video games. Not all of them have to have a fat ass. But I need to have options, right? This Phantom, mostly the muscle or flat ass. True. If it's a, like, I feel like that, like, a character's design is extremely important in a third-person game. Like, in this game, it really don't fucking matter because you're really not gonna see your character 95% of the time. I don't play Lifeline because she has a fat ass. I play Lifeline because I like playing Lifeline. If I want to play somebody with a fat ass and that's the only reason, I play Loba. But I don't like playing Loba like that. I like Lifeline. While in a game like Genshin, while like it's important for what your characters could do, I feel like it's more important to have a good character design because you're gonna be looking at the character a lot. Yeah, no, I'm not talking shit like Loba's a bad character. I'm just not a fan of how she works. That's just not how I roll. Like, there are very few characters in this game where I'll just say, okay, they're just fucking bad. Stop objectifying 2D characters. They're not real, Inzek. That's the beauty of them. I can do this. Stop objectifying women. Bro, I'm just saying, like, you know, we wouldn't feel this way if there were some pleasing male characters to look at more often than women. You can't tell me that, like, there's a lot of male characters that are as pleasing to look at as a lot of women characters. Or, yeah. Like, I know there's some out there, and that's fine. But I'm talking about, like, overall, you know, female characters where it's at. It's like Lara Croft, for example, right? In a new Tomb Raider. She's a very attractive character. You know, she don't stand out much. But at the same time, like, when you play that game, you're not really going to be focusing on Laura like that. It's just a nice bonus that she looks good. Plus, on top of that, what's the issue with having a good-looking character? I don't see the problem.